Sorry about that. As usual, OBS decided to change all of my settings moments before the stream started, so how about now? Okay. There we ho. All right. That's a different stream there, Blackbox. Good evening, everybody. Sorry, music was a little bit loud there. Like I said, I literally just opened up OBS, and it was just like, so about all of the settings that you just made, I'm not a fan, so I'm going to go ahead and just change it to whatever. And not my favorite thing at all, actually. As it turns out, I'm as shocked as the next person, but... All right. How are we doing, folks? How is everybody? Music should still be going there. Are we doing the exact same song again? Because that's not so much as you'd be wanting to. Ah, yes, the classic phone software update. Absolute pile. Okay. Got a little bit of Etrian Odyssey this evening. Having a good time with that. New spell check. Does this mean we're going to have fewer insane moments with Black Box? Because I'm not a big fan of that idea. Okay. I've been working on Hiroko's Halloween piece here. Hasn't been easy, but been finally getting somewhere. Other news in the comic, actually. I did count, and I am 7 pages ahead. Obviously, that includes Monday next week. But, yeah, 7 pages ahead. Whew. I am officially into 2024 now. The January 1st comic has already been drawn and is up. Or scheduled, I should say. And, yeah, so... You forgot to put your hamburger patties back in the freezer. +1 to literacy with this new update. Also, for some reason, messages now causes flame damage. Well then, don't eat them. Oh, that's never a good... That's not a good trade-off. I wouldn't use that gear. I wouldn't use that gear at all. Not good trade-off. Yeah, I finally settled on this little doodle of Hiroko because I was working on another one. It just wasn't working for me for some reason. Just, I don't know if it was the pose or the proportion. I don't know what it was, but it just wasn't working for me. And then I drew this one, and I quite literally, while I was drawing it, said, ah, crap. I forgot his little shield. I forgot that Tunic has a shield. And then I just told myself, shields are for nerds. And that is what the name of this piece is. It is now named Halloween 2023, Shields Are for Nerds. Also not sure what I did with her ear here because it's got this weird little bumpery-do. It's not how this works. Zib, you know this. Yeah, it's nice to see a smiling Hiroko. She is a happy girl somewhere in there. I promise. There are happy days for Hiroko ahead. Can't have a comic with talking animals without some angst, right? Yeah, right. "10 minutes in, and Black Box is already mad at the spell check." Yeah, absolutely, Satio, and I think there's a lot of self-reflection that she'll have to do just to kind of get to that point where she might be willing to talk to somebody. But I think she'll get there. Can't have sad Hiroko all the time. That's just... I mean, what is this, DeviantArt 2005? Takes time. Takes time. It's not the easiest process in the world. If it was, everyone would be in really good shape mentally. But the important thing is that they are in the process itself. Kobolds don't really have a whole lot of mental health resources back where I'm from. It's really more along the lines of, if you feel a feeling, you're probably doing something wrong and you should go dig more. Did you go outside without a jacket? Because that is absolutely going to cause it. 100%. I mean, that happened to my mother. She actually froze to death. It wasn't because she wasn't wearing a jacket. She was unfortunately in the path of a white dragon's breath weapon. But the same logic applies. She went outside without a coat, and she died. Therefore, you got to go outside with a coat, or you're going to get sick, or be frozen completely solid. You should know this. You live in Canada. I would be willing to bet that if white dragons don't live there, they definitely built that place. There we go. Look at that little face. Shields are for nerds. Honestly, I could just leave it at this. She get a little floaty torso. Well, whatever you're getting sick with, Black Fox, I hope you feel better. Lots of rest, lots of chicken noodle soup. I don't know what medicinal properties chickens have in this world, but holy cow. I don't doubt it, honestly. I heard there's a mountain up here that's ruled by a dragon. His name's like Everett or something. And people die on that thing all the time. They must be real big fans of dragons. But there we go. It's true. It's true. A lot of us really don't like the cold. A lot of us with draconic heritage. The cold is not really our favorite place to be, and white dragons are kind of like the hillbilly cousin dragons. I mean, we're really not supposed to say that. I mean, we're supposed to revere them anyway because they're dragons, but they're kind of the hillbilly cousins. They're not the best example of dragon kind. Yes, apparently he is not a big fan. Apparently Everett's middle name is No Means No. Or No Means Snow. There we go. Belt buckles, man. Not my favorite thing. And yet, I'm almost always finding myself drawing more buckles. I think it's the Canadian national anthem, actually. No means snow. Ah, jeez. Oh, for crimini's sake, look at this. Hey, good grief. Can you believe the Leafs are up again? 2-1. My gosh. Holy shnikes, if you will. Oh, a cold elemental. Heard of such things. I never wandered too far up north to encounter them, but I've heard such things exist. And I do not wish to meet one. Heard of a particularly nasty one called Frost E. Something like that. Apparently he was brought to life by a magic hat. I don't know what kind of wizards you have in this particular realm, guys, but bringing frost elementals to life, not a good choice of magic hat. Imagine this face staring across you at the subway. Just like, can I help you? Just stare. Happy birthday! All right. I wonder, do we want... Oh... I did the thing again where making a character stand ramrod straight does not help in most situations. It doesn't give them a good sense of balance, really. So that left shoulder has to go up, that left hip has to go down to adjust the arm, too. Okay. I say all that, and then I'm like, then I have to do it. It's like, that's unfortunate. Oh, almost forgot to open my potion. It's been a very busy day. Today's variety is fruit punch. Also, there is a sweet pup way down there. Pup. He always comes in here when I start to stream. I could leave the shield, like, in a treasure chest. And then she could just say, you know, shields are for nerds. I've always found those to be hard to get along with when it comes to role-playing games. Or the sword and board type. And it's not really people who just use sword and shield. It's the people who are annoying about it. There we go. Doot. And now we'll rotate your arm a little bit. Young lady. Young lady, that tibia is not where it needs to be. Do a little editing when I get that in position. So what else is up today? I think, actually, Septio, I think you're on your weekend now. That's pretty cool. I'm a big fan of the weekend. Actually, after today, I kind of wish I could go back to it. At the very least, I hope you're having a good time for the rest of us. Okay, yeah, that's better. Shoulder still needs to be accounted for. Yeah, and then this hip needs to go down. All right. Yeah, it's there, and then looks like I should probably move that little belty belt. There we go. All right. No, don't select all. Just deselect everything. There we go. There we go. This is actually, if I recall correctly, I think this is Katya's first Halloween on the team, so she would not be aware of my continuing tradition of someone not getting pants with their costume. Yeah. Instead of obsessing about that pose, I think I'm going to just try to fix it with what I have. This is fine with the arm being up a bit. I can fix this little tunic part. Could you be the putting of pants on, please? Oh, man. I'm glad your furnace got fixed. This is a fine time for that to get fixed. Well, and Hiroko would be drunk already, apparently. Pants are optional when you're drunk. Sick both figuratively and literally. Oh, you know what? That might work better. I have this nasty habit of not changing the sketch, and it's like, actually, that would help me a lot right now. His legs are a little leggy. You're a little leggy there, miss. There we go. That's good. That's good. Then let's allow that transformation. Okay, now I'll reposition the legs in the sketch. Yes, she will be wearing little boots. See, she's got a little... They're almost like go-go boots. It's almost a 60s thing. It's really cute. She's a cute little thing. You laugh. I was super excited to see that when I saw that in the instruction manual. It's just like, oh, he's wearing boots. Little tiny boots. You have to understand, I'm quite jealous because I can't wear boots. The shoes in this realm are not kobold friendly. It's like we got 3 toes, guys. 3 toes. Not Cheetos or Fritos, but 3 toes. Or is it 4? I can't count in this realm. Yeah, that's kind of my inspiration is 90s anime protagonists. Get this out a little bit more. There we go. That's cute. It's this weird little drawing technique that I know about. I say weird little drawing technique. It's like the culmination of all drawing. Drawing from your elbow. And it's interesting because your elbow actually allows you to draw a straighter line than your wrist. And you'd think, Zib, that's stupid. You're stupid for thinking that. And I'm telling you, it works. Oh yeah, she will have the extremely volumized, poofed out tail. Oops, that's the comic we're working on tonight. This is just a little bit of a warm-up. Trying to, drawing small is fine in certain situations. I find myself needing to resize. Actually, gosh, that's a little too short. That's more of just like a shirt. There we go. But yeah, no, I can completely understand drawing small at times. But for me, I've found, especially when trying to make something that I'm going to put out for people to read, I need to draw it big because then it looks better when it's squished down. Oh yeah, yeah. She's got all the volumizers and the conditioners. I mean, for Critterkin, it's a little bit more expensive to deal with that, but the results speak for themselves. Figure drawing's a lot of fun. I definitely recommend it. I definitely recommend it if you've already done it before. Exercise that art muscle. No more artrophy for you. I'm absolutely going to copyright that. Artrophy. The condition your drawing muscles get when you don't draw for very long. Let's make a clearer delineation between the wrist and the forearm here. So the wrist has that little bone juts out. Thins more appropriately. There we go. Now it looks like a hand as opposed to just like a flipper. Speaking of flippers, a couple of weeks ago I saw somebody wearing a seal fursuit and I almost died. It was so cute. There we go. Okay. Cute. Very cute. Let's shorten her up just a tad. She's a little tall. And yea, I say unto my creation, thou art too tall, I shall shorten thee. Yeah, man, the art muscles are a delicate bunch, so... Oh no, you're kidding me. You're absolutely kidding me. Do not tell me that. I wonder. Trying to see if I can jury rig a little thing here. My wand and my magic rectangle are apparently not going to be connected for very long. Oh, you're kidding me. Boo. Well, let's try this. No. Up this one. All right. You can dislocate your pinky at will. God, what does the brain think of that particular power? Ooh. Oh my gosh. I am giving my my wand a moment here to charge. It typically charges pretty quickly, so just gonna... Yeah, no, it wasn't a great joke. It wasn't a great joke. We're gonna workshop that one. We're gonna come back to it. Oh, man, oh man. It's always the little things you forget, so... But I think we've got some really good progress on this. This is really cute. Actually, this would be a fun sticker to make. And instead of shields are for nerds, she can say pants are for nerds. Yeah, I'll definitely have to move her a little bit so I can get that enormous tail in there. I mean, really, when you look at Tunic in the actual graphical sense, that tail is like a third the size of his body. So it's like that thing... If that thing isn't being used as a weapon, I don't know what's wrong. The music that I've got going tonight is from Etrian Odyssey. It is a fantastic series. If you're a weeb, which apparently I am, and you like first-person dungeon crawlers, which is what I would describe my life was before I came to this realm, it's good stuff. You get to make your own party, you get to go into the dungeon, and the dungeon's this beautiful labyrinth of a world tree. Kind of reminds me of, what is it, Nightmare of Duraga, or Tower of Duraga, I think. But, yeah, definitely cool stuff. Hey, Donk7, Mark Zink. Good to see you. Sukaksi? VMYK, I can't pronounce your name, but Vimk, if I'm being bold. Welcome to the stream, be you bot or not. I hope you have a good time and gather so much data for your overlords. Feel free to drop a hello in the chat. Be nice to see you. Oh, God, don't. Don't send a picture of your pinky being distinct. Come on. Come on, man. No. That's a big NO from me. I will ban you from Discord. Don't make me do it, Black Box. Okay. I don't need that in my feed, man. Ugh. Oh man. Yeah, I think this is turning out real good. I was saying before, I'm gonna try plugging in my magic wand here. One moment. I use an old one that I have to plug into the rectangle. It's so old. Come on. No, don't do that. There we go. Hey, you're almost a quarter charge. That's fine. You can always just sit back for another moment or two with my lovely friends here. And it's charged into the fast charger, so that sucker's going to be charged. All right, let's get back to... Snap back to reality. There we go. Still working on the Hiroko sheet, but it's turning out pretty good, I think. I think it's looking pretty cute. In regards to Tunic's tail, it's 90% floof, so it would be like this pilly. It's like, oh yeah, there should be a really soft puff when you dodge past someone, because you are clearly landing and bouncing off that tail. It's almost a little, you know, little springboard. I'll give you a little preview of the comic we're working on tonight. This is for, I think, January 31st of 2024. So that'll be fun. Gonna do a little bit of resizing on these particular panels. They're a little big. Want to get some dialogue in there. So yeah, had a lot of fun with this one. We have a little bit of a cameo here from Teddy. Pinois is also there. There's also a stack of pancakes, which is always appreciated. I like to think that both Kisuke and Katya have the Goku problem, where they can just eat and eat and eat. But yeah, working on that tonight as well. And I'm going to give the magic wand another shot here. I have to plug it in again. 1 second. Oh yeah, it gives it a lot of personality. Yeah, Tunic's tail is ridiculous because it's just like, as a general shape, like, there's his little hair, and his little scarf, and his little tunic, and his little arms. There we go. But his tail is just like, and I absolutely adore it. I just think it's adorable. There we go. A crappy little tunic sketch for you. This definitely looks like something that I should have tattooed on my arm. Everyone's just like, "Hey, did a kid do that?" We're like, "No." Kobold from another realm, but hey, you know, whatever. Oh, Corporate wants to tell the difference between these two pictures. They're the same picture. Oh, man. It's the kind of stuff I live for. I love this. I love doing this kind of stuff. Oh, man. I really feel I should start the stream earlier, since I feel like it's a pretty late stream for folks. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Just twinsies. Can't tell the difference. I like to think because Hiroko, her tail has gotten bigger, but it's not as big as Tunic's, so I like to think that she has like a tail weave. It's like a prosthetic tail or something like that. Prosthetic sounds wrong. Zoop. That's better. Boop. Boop. Oh, I guarantee you I can replicate it. Let's see if I can get it back here. If I can get a Tunic fan art competition, maybe. There we go. There he is. It's really less like Tunic. It's more like Tunic. It's like just TNC. There are no vowels in this creature's name. Oh, here we go. I will copy him, and I will paste him into another document. So he is safe. He is in my heart always. All right, let's get back to fixing these Legos. You know what, Cynthia? I'm going to draw small. Oh, yeah, absolutely. I mean, he has to have something to help him with stealth because Lord knows he's carrying enough stuff. Oh, God, no. I will not be party to that. I will not be party to someone drawing or putting a sketch drawing from a stream on their body. No. I had a friend who asked me to design him a tattoo. I love the guy. He is a wonderful, wonderful person. It's like, no. I will not. I imagine you ask most artists, oh, design a tattoo for me. It's like, And it's not because of any kind of moral quandary. It's really more along the lines of, we have a hard enough time enjoying our work when it's on a piece of paper in front of us. It's very difficult to enjoy it when it's on somebody else and you see all the details and problems and bleh. Artist insecurity. It's part and parcel with the whole package. something I've always thought interesting, especially in your realm here. A lot of your best artists are nuts, and it's not really that different in other realms. They all look at the world a different way. That makes art a lot more fun. There we go. Whoop. See, this at least I could be like, yeah, I drew that, and Black Fox got it tattooed on his butt. I don't know why he got it tattooed on his butt, but he did, and there you go. But like, you know, this little guy, like, come on, man. Come on. There's no way to save this. I mean, aside from like giving him like, let's give him some big anime eyes. There you go. There you go. Little tooth. Finish off that nose. Perfect. All right. What did you draw tonight, Zib? Absolute garbage. This turned out really nice, though. I'm actually very pleased with that. I do think this would be a fun sticker. Oh, yeah. That's another thing I've kind of yanked from 90s anime is that little snaggletooth. I love it. It always makes a character look so feisty. Let's get you your little go-go boots. That's a ruler. That is absolutely not a go-go boot. I'm both disappointed and disheartened. There we go. Oh my god, her boots look even cuter now. Unlike Wayne Reynolds, I have no problem drawing feet as long as they are absolutely adorable little tiny cartoon feet. Big old stompy man warrior feet. Not my forte. Curvature of that boot. There we go. No, it's a little pointed on the other one, so let's try to mimic that. Getting there. I love it when I just continue going on lines that are absolutely garbage. That's how I do with jokes, too. That will look very cute. Might round off the bottom of this boot so it actually kind of matches the other one a bit, since I'm becoming unsuccessful in making that curve the way I want it to. There we go. Oh, was I cool? And did I make a new layer? I did! Ah! I'm a smarty. I did the smart thing. Oh yeah, that's absolutely the kind of mood that it can also kind of display. So she stole Kisuke's costume, you're saying? Can I just do this? Can I burp? Oh, of course not. It's going to black out the whole thing. It's heroic music. Building a party. Finding brave adventurers to join your struggle against the labyrinth. There we go. tiny little boots, go! And of course, we will get some white here. It's funny that you did that little Bob Ross emote because it made me think I was watching a Bob Ross stream this weekend. And he was just such a neat guy. Neat dude. You know, now that I think about it, I don't think anybody in the story uses a shield. God, it's a I'll have to dig through my sketches. I used to sketch out on paper, and I'll have to dig through my sketches and find it. But it's a picture of really little Kisuke with a shield strapped on his back, running through a hallway full of traps, and he's just shouting, "I'm a turtle! I'm a turtle! I'm a turtle!" I need to find that. That actually made me laugh more than I thought it would. It's my own stupid joke. Meanwhile, on the BBC. He tends to absorb blows with his body. Got whacked by a metal dragon, got tossed around by a vampire. I'm trying to remember all the times I've hurt him, so there's so many. Oh, there we go. Oh, I'm happy. That worked out nice. Can I round this up? Oh, okay, I see. Yes, he was lightning bolted in the back. Dr. Weiss. I don't know why he had to have a German accent, but I just had a fun time with him, so. Dr. Weiss. Look at these little boots. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, blasted by color spray, thrown around by a Stormhound. It's been a rough time for Kisuke. It's funny, somebody told me a while ago that it's like, you just like hurting him. I'm like, I don't. He's just the only fighter. Honestly, I'm glad you liked that one, because that was literally one that I thought of when I was at work one day. And I was just like, working on the comic, black and white, and I was like, maybe I should make this in color, but how do I do that seamlessly or just like within the comic itself? And I was just like, oh, color spray. Maximized color spray. All right. And I think just need her landing strip there. There we go. There we go. Actually, let's reposition that. I mean, I like the fact that he is. I think the character trait that fits him best is loyalty. He is loyal to a fault. Yeah, he is built tough. He is built Ford tough, and he's about as problematic as one. Nah, it's funny because like he is extremely loyal. I would almost call it a superpower for him. And he's willing to do these things because he's a very loyal person. I think if you were reading his mind, he would probably say something along the lines, or he would probably think something along the lines of, I don't want other people to get hurt, so I'll get hurt, you know. Yeah, absolutely. That is definitely him. Man, isn't it crazy how I was able to draw 2 identical pictures? Just, I mean, no copy and paste here, folks. This is just pure skill. Yeah, he does. I think that was one of the key things that motivated him so much in chapter 4. Because I mean, they obviously learned to trust each other, but he really turned a corner on that one. And I think that's where he holds himself accountable the most, because he got upset and he kind of went off to go soak his butt. And that's when she got captured. And he holds himself accountable for that. That's his fault. You know, he feels that way. So. He's a good little dude. Okay. Okay, Kinik. I'm going to scoot you over here to the side so I can get some... I was going to say get some tail. That's not what I was trying to think of, but we'll go with it. I'll shrink her down just a little bit. All right. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and merge her layers for the old ink, because we are good on the ink. There we go. Nothing missing. Yeah, right. No copy paste here. It's just solid work. Make sure she has her scarf, because Tunic has a little scarf. Have to contrast that red fur and that red or that green tunic somewhere. Okay, actually, I don't like the look of that. Let's try. So it's coming out of the knot here. There we go. I'm glad you like that. Yeah. I was a little apprehensive at first, but yeah, I'm really happy with that choice. I did have the I wrote it out. I did have the idea for the battle to be fatal for Kisuke, and that it would be a driving motivator for Hiroko going forward. But then I was like, hey, that's too sad. These little guys don't need that much. But then I was like, well, with what he's displaying, what he's showing, he definitely could be more than just a vampire spawn. So I did a little soul searching, i.e. did a little digging around to see if I'd already written something like that. And I had not, so I went for it. And I'm glad I did. And it's like the Mage's Pearl was telling Katya when they first met, you know, it's just like, you know, a fox hunting a fox, as it were. You'll see. He is not wholly immune to the sun. He still has some weaknesses. After all, I can't make him a vampire Mary Sue, you know? It's like, well, he's a vampire, but he's not affected by sunlight, and he loves garlic. But he will have some notable weaknesses that will be showing up actually quite shortly. And I do it a little bit differently with Rill. Vampirism is one of those things that can't be cured. And it can only be inflicted. It's not something that can be... or I guess I should say, it's something that can be... inherited as well as inflicted, but it's the same thing. I think what bothers me about a lot of other vampirism is the insistence that, you know, oh, well, if if you are born with vampirism, then clearly you'll be a vampire or, you know, a true vampire. Whereas if you're inflicted with vampirism, you'll become a vampire spawn and be basically mindless. And I just, nah. That just makes the whole allure of the vampire just a 50-50 shot. So I just went with the idea that everyone gets the same rules. Well, that handle needs to extend. And I've been pretty pleased with the results so far. I've got some, like I said, some of Kisuke's weaknesses will become more apparent. But that is one of the things about Kisuke. I mean, yes, he's extremely loyal, but he's also smart. What he does not have in really physical brawn that a fighter would need, he makes up for in cunning. And that's kind of my my hope for his character. Are werewolves or werebeasts a thing? Yes. Lycanthropy is something that does happen in real. It's slightly different than classic European, Eastern European lycanthropy, but it does happen. There is a transformative state. There is a kind of shedding of the self. It's cool. It's definitely one of those things, and it's not limited to wolves or anything. That was something I actually really enjoyed when I first read the second edition Dungeons & Dragons book. The monstrous compendium. Horrible kobold picture in there. But the rest of the entries were very interesting, and the lycanthropes were very cool. Yeah, that's not the way I wanted it to be. There we go. I would say that the lycanthropes in Rill are they're kind of an either or. They're very hard to describe without like actually showing you, and I unfortunately can't. But they are different in the sense that I would say that they are more intelligent than the average lycanthrope. I think a lot of them retain their reasoning and their ability to discern right from wrong. But power is power, man. It's a little bit better. That blade needs just a little bit of an adjustment, and then I think we're good with the sword. God, I love digital art. Also, let me know if the music gets a little too overbearing. I've got it on my monitor here, but I have it also lower for you guys. My belief is that they were created to fight the vampires. That's a pretty solid theory. I like to think that supernatural typically means something that did have a natural basis at one point. So it's for me it's that werewolves were a part of nature. They're just a natural extension of it. If anything, I feel like vampires are the more artificial creature, just due to the fact that they are technically undead. So they aren't living. They have very little to risk, but they are still technically mortal in the fact that they can be killed by sunlight and all the classic stuff that I see in the intro to Duckula every time. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Your sword wasn't looking right there, Hiroko. Stop looking wrong. There we go. Perfect. Or more perfect than it was. But yeah, no, it's interesting. I mean, there's a lot of different ways that you can take lycanthropy and vampirism in a lot of different stories. One of the interesting ways that they went about it, I think, was in Dragon Age. Very inspiring, because the wolves, the werewolves there were intelligent, and they had their own society, they had their own tribe and everything. But they were also enormous and powerful and dangerous, if you weren't, one of their allies. But definitely an interesting way of going about it. Okay, so now that I've got that, now I can go ahead and shrink her down and get some tail on there. It's always when I'm trying to do something else that I'm just like, oh, look at this little detail I forgot. I'll change that. Yes, this tail will have to be an absolute unit. There we go. Yes, oversized fluffy tail. There we go. Okay. I'd take a hit of my potion there. But what I'll do is I'm going to select the canvas here because I'd prefer not hitting the rest of the line drawing, because the rest of the line drawing I'm pretty happy with. Let's get that now. His tail is a big old tail. It kind of looks like a beaver. Change that. Should I give it a little whiff at the end? Let's see. Should I give it a little whiff? Still not quite there. Might need to go lower. Get low. Yeah, a little bit of a whiff. Yeah, I saw that. There we go, a little whiff at the end. Oh, there we go. I think we got the shape and the size. And Tunic's tail is just a solid white there. Doesn't have any little jaggy lines or anything. I might even... It's a little far out, so maybe I can try pulling that in a little bit. And then just to tilt that a little bit. Kind of got to make it look like it's coming out of the back of her spine, not taped onto her butt. There we go. That's better. Oh, Automod, you're adorable. Okay. Let's that transformation. Boop. And we're going to get Z. Oh. Oh, okay. No worries, no worries. Excuse me, I am super burpy. I'm drinking a new potion this evening, and not the one for monsters. Apparently this one is for rock stars. I am not one, so I am possibly endangering myself and others. Oh, Automod tried to censor lick you. Cowlick is usually one word, so that's probably why it was confused. I was just like, no, Automod, we haven't gotten to that point. It's okay. It's a little oversensitive, I think. Well, that new spell check is really trustworthy, and you do love it. Okay, let's try this one more time, and this time, here's what I'm going to do, folks. It's a magic trick. Get ready for this. So I'm going to select the tail. The big voluminous tail. Whole thing. And then, what I'm going to do... Wacha! Boom, it's gone. That's okay, though, because we're going to put it on another layer. Shaboom! And now, when I actually do the thing I want to do... There we are. Okay, so I can move this. Actually, I quite like that. I think that is very cute. That is very cute. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. We will do that. We will do that. Very much so. And now, through the magic of television. Is that the whole thing besides the tail? Yes. Okay. So get all of the outside, and now we're going to invert that selection. Go back up to our new special fun layer with the tail. And this should delete just the lines inside. Yes, and it did. So that saved me a lot of work. Perfect. Well, I think, and actually what I'll do, I think, is I will terminate the tail a little bit further out. That way it doesn't look like it melds in with her. Yeah, we'll get a little... Put it there. Hey! Yeah, look at that. Cute as a button. She gets all the Halloween candy. This turned out real cute. Both of them. Both of them turned out real cute. This little guy. Is this little guy going to be like, what's his name? The Scribble Fox? A little puppet they had at the convention. There we go. Uh-oh. Black Fox is coming up with, There we go. Okay. Well, that is... Actually, I think I will listen to Black Fox's advice here. And I will give her a little cowlick. It mirrors the tail nicely anyway. Whip. Make it more of a chunky cowlick. There we go. Whip. Let's keep the chunky and lose the bad. I said lose the bad. I am not sure I understand what you mean, Septio. There we go. Oh, gotcha. Scribble tunic. Scribblenik. I like it. I'll take it. I'll take 12. I was going to say, hey, thing I'm trying to erase. Could you erase, please? Thank you. Awesome. Cool. Got some time left here, so I'm going to save this up. Because Clip Studio is notorious for just closing on me. I think it's a little full in here. I actually really do need to do like a dump of the comic. I think what I'll do is I'll make a compressed folder or something of the 2023 comics once we move to 2024. All right. There we go. You beat the things. You took their stuff. You're still alive. Everyone gets to go eat food because they're alive. Scribbling. I wonder if it's gonna be like Doodle Bob. Critterkin legal drinking age. That I'm gonna go with the fact that they age like people. They age like humans. So they're probably like 18, 20, something like that. But who is gonna stop Hiroko? She is her own woman. All right, so let's get this one here. I'm going to shrink some of these down because they are a little huge, and I would like to have room for the dialogue. Oh, this is actually... I grab a bunch of these songs when I can, because a lot of them make me think up comic scenes. And this one actually is a nice one that I have a very nice little scene for. That is a huge motivator for me is music. I do love human music has grown on me quite a bit. There we go. That's better. And then I can expand out. So I've got that. What I'm really concerned with is making sure I have lots of this space, because this is where all the dialogue is going to go. Because one of the problems I've had in the past is I have so much dialogue that it just kind of gets all over the place and it starts covering up the art. It's just like, well, then why am I drawing this much? So, in order to alleviate that, I have started trying, at the very least, to change my panel sizes a bit. Or at the very least, shrink down the art so I have room for the panels. Let's bring it down just a little more. Voop. There we go. Nice overhead. Plenty of room to move the art around a little bit. I like that. And then we're going to do the same with this last set of panels. Honestly, in terms of blocking, this is probably one of my favorite pieces. Just to have them, passing in the hallway, having a passerby conversation, and then Hiroko ends up at the bar and just whump. Teddy is clearly a little upset. All right, let's get you here. Actually, let's go ahead and... That's better. Wow, if this doesn't sound like an old DOS game. This is like Batman for DOS. There's a really bit-crushed and terribly sourced Michael Keaton quote in there. This is the I need a refill, and then this is the you need a doctor. I need a doctor. Yeah. Wait a minute. Nah. Couldn't be. Keisuke doesn't have a white hair, and he's certainly not that muscular. There we go. Yeah, absolutely. That's just the... I need another drink because I am seeing things that I don't think I want to see anymore. I really don't think that's a healthy thing. Nothing is healthy anymore. Teddy's like, you need to work tonight. And she's like, I don't care. Just fill up Pinwan, let's go. Just positioning that panel a little bit better. There we go. Perfect. All right. Let's get some panels up. All right. Create the panels and begin Kisuke's suffering for another page. I don't think he's been suffering these last couple pages. Oops, that is really short. Should alleviate that. There we go. And the nice thing is I can extend the art as far as I want, so this is really just a suggestion. It's a suggestion. I'm Batman. Really has a Batman vibe to it. It's Yuzo Koshiro. Roaring Sky, Shattering Land is the name of this particular track. All right, and then this last set. Oh, that's gonna bother me. There we go. Oh, I would assume they're on their best behavior, yeah. I think they're pretty much on their best behavior at Teddy's bar anyway. Alright, there we go. Separate these other ones here. Make ourselves a couple of panels. Doo-doo-doo. Alright. One nice thing about this is that I can still use this little shift button in the top right corner. Because shift is super, super important for this program. Shift will automatically lock your line to a 90 or 45 degree angle. So when you're trying to make a nice straight panel, using shift makes it a lot easier. But I've made a lot of panels that were multiple weird different shapes. So it's not always necessary. Cool. Let's drop the sketch down. There we go. Okay, got a couple minutes left here, so let's just dive in. Let's just start doing some of this because that is what has gotten me 7 pages ahead. It's just doing it. Okay, let's zoom in, idiot. Oh yeah, definitely on good behavior. I want those fingers to look hooked, like they're grasping that blanket for dear life. And we'll get them kind of absorbed in there as well. There we go. Do-do, do-do, do-do. Because I will forget this. Do 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 do. Da 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 da. Whoop. Yeah, there we go. Oh man, this could be like the most 90s transformation music ever. Da, da, da. This is the song that I would use if I was just going to make Trapfinders a magical girl anime. Little did they know that Pinois is actually a magic wand that transforms her into the Grape Queen. There we go. I saw a really interesting little tutorial from a Japanese artist that I quite like, and they were talking about making convincing folds in clothing. And I had to check it out because I'm like, I have a real hard time making those, because I only really wear half clothing. I just wear hoodies. Kobolds don't need pants, yo. But I've wanted to learn more about that. And they were talking about clothing having folds that are primarily triangles. And it really struck me as like, actually, that's really cool. Like they were showing a model in jeans and all of the like the legs bunching at the ankles and everything like that. Everything was a triangular shape. And I thought that was very fascinating. So I've been trying to use that a little bit more. This is the face of someone who regrets last night.
Why, good sir, you spilled my ale. I apologize for the inconvenience. Please allow me to reimburse you for the mishap. That would be much appreciated, but not necessary.
And then the most polite argument over who should pay for what occurs. Friendships are made. Alliances are forged. It's just another bar fight in real. This shoulder can come down a little bit less. You have no idea how, when I was drawing this originally, I got all the way through it in the sketch. I was like, yes, this is great. This looks perfect. And then I was looking at the passerby section, and I was like, oh my god, is she using the right arm? And I freaked out because I thought she was using her incorrect arm, like the one that's holding Pinois. I thought that was this one, but no, it works out. Oh yeah, when they leave the city walls, they're just like, ah yes, are we a safe distance?
Yes, I believe. Quite out of earshot. You son of a...
Yeah. Today on Sega Genesis Sings, we're discovering all kinds of cool games for the Genesis. Games I had no idea existed. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. The crowd arrives. They're just like, no, 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 no. You're going to attract her. Actually, I'm going to redo those wrinkles later. But right now, I just want to get the basic form in. Finky's in there. I am a huge fan of the iPad, but there are times when I wish I was back on a Wacom tablet. I quite liked the ability to set some of the hotkeys on the tablet itself to a specific function, so I could change the brush size without having to go into the menus and stuff. It's a hell of a long neck. Hang on. It's an epic-ass wine bottle. There we go. Still looks more like a jug. Now it's, you know, I'm just setting myself up for failure now. There we go. It's a bit better. Actually, to remedy this, what I might do... just whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Transport that down a little bit. Yeah, that's better. Sounds like a noir Genesis game. Streets of Sega City were quiet. Sonic the Hedgehog was dead. I solve crimes. There we go. Have to get our fourth character in here, Pinois. Okay. Also, this blanket's form is amorphous at best, so I apologize if the shape is not entirely accurate to a blanket in reality. There we go. Stumbling drunk Hiroko comes with everything shown here. Parents help you put her up. There we go. No. There we go. Septio, I need you to write my lines. Sonic is dead. Robotnik is dead. I almost died, but I still go on solving crimes in a world where the blue boy ain't around to clean up our messes. Me? I'm called Miles. Miles Prower. What do? Solve crimes, make gadgets, and killer omelets. Ooh! Ooh, ooh, ooh. 3-movie deal. Right out the door. 3 movies. Definitely an animated series. This kid's going places. Gonna make Amazon a hell of a lot of money. I am forgetting my favorite part. Ugh. How could I? The frizzed out tail. Definitely slept on it wrong. The autosave on Clip Studio has absolutely terrified me almost every single time, because I'm just like, why is it frozen? Why is it frozen? And it's like, oh, it's saving. Oh yeah, yeah. This is the Sonic show that's on HBO at like 9:30. If this was 1992. There we go. There we go. That's a tail that looks like it got slept on. I've never nailed down like a constant pattern for her tail, so it's always different. Get some little... There we go. There we go. Look at that. It's also the kind of tail you see after you jam your finger in a light socket, apparently. There we go. There we go. There is the morning after Hiroko. Actually, if I recall in the other ones, her nose is visible. So what we'll do is we'll go like this. You know what? I like the blanket being all the way over the face. There we go. There we go. There's definitely going to be a Charles Schultz-esque spinny springy-do at some point in there. But for now, we will go ahead and say good eve to this comic. We are going to save it up. And we're going to go ahead and give the music a little bit of a rest here. Thank you, Etrian Odyssey. You were fantastic as always. And we'll bring you down real nice and slow. Real nice and slow. There we go. There we go. Yep. Time to be quiet. There we go. Shh. Good night, Etrian Odyssey. No. Closing the bedroom door. Oh, that was good. That was good. Actually, I'm very, very pleased with that one so far. Actually, that's gonna be a really good page. Ooh, before I forget, I am going to put it in the correct folder because I tend not to do that, and it makes things bad. Now, to be fair, I haven't done that for a little while, mostly because I am very far ahead now. But no, don't open the. It's like every time I think I win, it wins. Okay, so this is going to be 2024. There we go. Yes, that's January 1st. So this will be January 15th. I'm making new folders, you guys. Making new folders. There we go. January 15th. Oops, January 15. Can't do it. 2024. We're writing up in the future. Okay, and this is... Oh, yep, that is. Doing a little bit of housekeeping here on my side. Sorry for that. But if I don't do it now, I won't do it. You know how that goes. I think everyone's been there. And I want to make sure if there's any other comic art here that I grab it. Okay, let's scoot these back over. So, doot. I will say the file system, once you get used to it, in iOS is actually pretty okay. Okay, moved. And there we are. So, iPad/magic rectangle. Away with you. Drawing glove. Away with you. Ha! Ooh, controller's still charging. Awesome. Awesome possum. Well, it's time for that portion of the evening where I disappoint everyone on a consistent basis. All right. And let's see if this doesn't break everything. Wata! Yes, Hutu! What about me? Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh. There we go. And if I recall correctly, it was better for me to be on the other side. Let me flip myself over there. There you are. Boop. Whoop. Yes. All about the sound effects here with Fabian Zib. Okay. I'm a little bit out of frame too, so now I can see when I get the sweaties. Because that is the most dangerous part of Tunic, is when you get the sweaties. All right. Shall we play a game? And Tunic, you can totally run, because I know you can. Okay. And... Are we getting anything? Are we getting anything? Do. There we go. That's better. Boop. And away we go. Oh, for Pete's sake, I've got a line here. Got a line. Can't have a line. Am I some type of peasant? Oh, draconic heritage and all. Boop. There we are. Much better. You see these things occasionally, like you'll see an extra line somewhere and you're just like, oh my god, I might have to do something about that or I'm going to get upset. Is Tunic a little loud or is it okay? Looks like it's dead now. Okay. Let's change our category quickly. Doot. Tunic. There's 84 people watching that. Big fan. Big fan of Tunic. All right. Excellent. Let's do it. That's right, I have my little gas mask on now. Oh wow, I don't have any of my items on. Yeah, let me see if I can bring that down just a bit. Okay, I bring it down a bit, and it dies. Okay. There we go. Take it down a little bit more since it does tend to get a little more crazy in the battle stuff. Come on, don't do this. There we go. All right, let's get some sword and shield and crazy stuff ready to go. Wapa. Wapa. My little grapply has been very important. Okay, so I used a tiny bit of magic. That means I have to see Mama. There we go. Now we're ready to roll. So now, if I understand correctly, this should protect me from the nastiness in the quarry. It's a little bit of input lag here. It's kind of... There we are. Say this is fine. It just makes me think of Tunic just sitting in a room on fire, covered in pigs. This is fine. Or is he like Pyro from Team Fortress 2? No one can understand him when he's got the mask on. What are you saying? I don't understand you. That's very rude. I'm pretty sure it's very rude. Whatever you said. Tunic decided that wearing the gas mask was a fine opportunity to learn how to swear. Very rude. It's funny. I love this music, and I love the chiptunes in it. But I think what's funny is that they try to capture like an old game with chiptune, and I don't know, maybe it's just me, but it's like the older games used chiptunes because that's what they had. It was literally necessary. And, oh, that's right, I have a little trick. Unless I don't need to go there again. But anyway, it's one of those things where chiptunes were used because that's what they had at the time. It's like they didn't have full orchestral score ability and things in 8-bit games. So when I hear it as like an accompaniment, it's interesting. It's never jarring, but it's always just like, I know you're trying to evoke the feeling of an old game, but really it just kind of makes me feel like it's, you know, the chiptunes are guest starring. You know, they're on the track too. You know. Oh, I don't need to go there again? Okay. Well, this is a prime place for me to try out my new gas mask. Oh, look at that. Nothing bothers me. I'm adorable and I'm durable. I'm adorable. I am death incarnate. Fuzzy, fuzzy death. These guys are hitting these things, and I don't know why. I'm not doing much to them. Okay. I think where I need to go is the quarry. That's accessible in the, that's accessible from the main map, I think. Because now that I've got this, I should be able to get past these guys. Running, running, everybody's running. Because this is where... Oops. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, you killed your friend. Oh, you almost killed me. Oh, that's in the background. Oops. These aren't kobold. They're running away. Oh, God. Help me. Help me from the kobold menace. They're so strong and handsome. Oh, they're so dateable. Come here, doofus. Come here, doofus. There we go. Grabbed and stabbed. Grabby and stab. That actually is. That's from chapter 4. It's Luminous talking to the case guy. Says, I like this. Less gabby, more stabby. That's dangerous. I'm going to get you away from that dangerous situation. There, now you blew up too. That worked out really good. Alright, that didn't work. Ooh, I don't know why it keeps doing that. Okay. I've moved you. Just don't want to blow myself up here. See a chest. A chesty. It's another hat. Creepy hats. Stop making creepy hats. Alright. Okay, so where am I to go at this point? I wish there was a telescope because they're always really useful, and that's a treasure chest over there. Come on, Tunic. Come on, buddy. I know it's been a minute, but come on. Blueberries. Yes. Now I have a nutritious snack for later. And these bozos. Don't think I would push it with my... Well, you know what? I'm all about pushing the envelope here at Fabian Zip. So I'm going to do my little tricky-do. Oops. No, not him. Don't pick the thing I didn't want. Okay, guys. Come on. Come on. Ow, damn it. All right. Never mind. I'm almost out of magic, too. Man, that was going to be so cool, but everything decided to go crossways. Here's another treasure chest. It's got some loot. All right. Yeah, I'm getting some weird input lag. I'm not sure what's going on with my controller. It's a pro controller. It should be doing just fine. I am a pro. Oh, God. Sniper. Sniper following me. Not a big fan. Sniper, no sniping. Sniper, no sniping. Oh, man. Jeebus. Sweet Fox Jesus, help me. Oh. My poor little back. Oh. My body. Help. Oh, God. There it is. There's... I couldn't get to the ramp in time. Oh, man, that was funny. Oh, those snipe. That is one of the most unsettling... I'll take that back. It is not the most. It's one of the most unsettling parts of this game. The worst part was the noise the crabs make. Oh my God, I never want to hear them again. I was not a fan of the crabs. Newsflash for everybody. Fabian Zib does not like crabs. The thing is, I also am very stupid because I have two screens here, obviously. One is for OBS, so I know exactly what's going on with the stream and the chat. But the other one is just the game itself, and it's a much more vibrant picture. It looks better. It's just... I use that monitor because it looks nicer. I've been looking at the stupid OBS one this entire time. So... And it's smaller. Yeah. It's just stupid. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Siptio. Could be better. A better approach on this one, I'm hoping. As we take the very blocky spiral staircase down. I love these waterfalls, too. I would love to hike somewhere like this. This would just be a very nice place to bring a sketchbook, just draw. You know, if you weren't getting sniped at, that would also be pretty handy. All right. Now, these guys don't know it, but I am tiny and adorable. So. Oh, wow, they saw me that time. Weird. Ow. There we go. Let's Gabby more stabby. Honestly, that should probably be like a rogue t-shirt. Less Gabby, more stabby. And you die. Peace, Steve. You like how I'm bringing everything into the comic here? It's not annoying at all. I honestly like these big brute kobolds the most. I think they're the best. They remind me of my cousin Chuck. Love to lift weights. Ironically enough, killed by being crushed by weight. Oh God, oh God, oh God! Stop shooting me! I'm adorable! I have a gas mask. I look just like you. Come here. That was dumb. I wasted that. Ooh! Right in the most of me. Chuck Nourish is actually a nutritionist that I'm aware of. There we go. Now you're dead and things are better. Oh no, I don't have my doodah. There we go. Zap. Oh, damn it. Oh, I can't... I was hoping there'd be a secrety, like I'd be able to hit the targets and I'd get like a... Oh, color me disappointed, Tunic. And here's a waterfall, so I know there's something behind it. There is always something behind the waterfall. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Just as I suspected. Some kind of secrety path. Where are we going? Aha. A treasure chest. Oh, more broken crap. Oh, I need those. I need more broken crap so I can make more potions. Chuck Nourish. Oh, what a great nutritionist name. Another treasure chest. Give to me your secrets, treasure chest. Did they just give me a gun? That's a straight up gun. I mean, it looks like a Fisher Price My First Gun, but it's a straight up Gween. How did I get a Gween? All right. Well, I mean, now I mean, I'm a responsible little foxling. I have to test this now and see if it works. Holy crap, that's amazing. Did you see that? Oh my god. I am death. I am orange, adorable death. Oh my god. I mean, I guess they have sniper rifles, so it makes some sense, but at the same time, holy crap. Oh, let's see. Can I make an ice gun? It just did both of them, so it doesn't look like I can combine the gun. Because the gun's not magic, Black Fox. It's science. There's a difference. Ballistics and chemistry and engineering and all that crap. Okay, so I was already here. I got these chests. So let's keep going somewhere. They just gave me a gun. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, now I'm out of guns, so it's basically a paperweight. Crap. I don't like how they're able to, like, lead their shot. Ah, my body. Good thing I fell in that glitter. Oh, God, not again. This happened last time. Guys, for real. Damn it. Oh, man. All right, let's show Mama our new toy. Let's see if I can combine this with the wand. That's cool. I mean, it just shoots both from what I see here. Yeah. It just uses up a crap ton of magic. Yeah, those guys really ganged up on me. I guess what I'll do is I'll keep the wand out because it's the only ranged attack that I have, really. He said, having just gotten a gun. But it's the only, like, pinpoint, I should say. The pinpoint long range attack that I have.
Hey guys, can I come up here? Can I come up to your clubhouse? Please? Okay, I'm here now. Okay, just gonna walk over. Oh crap! Mom! Mama! Everyone hates me!
Yeah, little tail bop. Can you charge the gun? That's a good question. Let's see. No, it doesn't look like it holds down or anything. It just kind of... It takes a second to shoot, and then badoof. Oh, God, I'm cold. I will admit, this would probably be the worst place to be Tunic, because there are no pants here, and this is cold. As a creature that is in a cold without pants often, definitely do not recommend. Okay. You know, now that I think of it, I probably should have gone back to Mama and gotten recharged. But we're here now. You'd think that. And that you'd be right, to be fair. But alas, Kobold. We are not of the fuzzy type. I require a cloak and a blanket at all times. During the winter, and a heat lamp. And a mixtape of jungle sounds to help me sleep. That has nothing to do with the cold. It's just, you know, I just want it. Okay. So y'all... I'm going to conserve my shooty. Although I guess we could see how powerful the blast is. Holy crap on a cracker. Alright, alright. Okay. I'm understanding why the gun is powerful. I'm gonna need a blueberry or something. Alright, let's use a blueberry. I'm probably gonna need another one. There we go. Just want to make sure we had some magique. Alright. And I'm gonna put the gun away for now. I'm gonna put my little bomby bombs back on. The gun uses a lot of magic. It's ironic when you think about it. Well, kobolds in the realm I'm from are known to have manes occasionally. Sometimes facial hair. But they are not often fully fuzzy. Oh, is this one of those moments where I could get an achievement if I use the gun? Let's find out. Let's find out together. Oh my god, that would have been cool. Ow! Oh well, my hubris was definitely rewarded. I'm gonna conserve my ammo. Man, I don't. I got the sweaties. There we are. Okay. So you guys know, just so you know what my plan is. I'm going to go down there, and I'm not going to die. All right? I know it sounds unconventional, and I know it sounds very unorthodox for my strategies, but we're going to go down there, and we're going to try not to die. You know what? We're not even going to try. We are not going to die. This is all but guaranteeing me dying. So, Chumley over here. I'm wondering if I can shoot him and avoid getting... That was dumb. Cool. That was a very, very bad idea. I think the mama statue is down this way. Ooh, that was close. I might be able to trip up the mama statue. Oh, no, I can't. It's definitely not there. Maybe this would be a better... God. Just the fall is so sad. It's like, hey, Mimi. Ow! Crap. Dudes, I'm drinking Kool-Aid. Leave me alone. Okay, that's one. Okay. I don't think they know I'm here. I do love the detail that he looks down towards the closest enemy. I find that to be very satisfying in a way. Okay, there's no way down from here, so this is just a... This whole thing was a red herring. I don't need to upgrade my stamina. Boo. Boo stamina. Yay, sword. Actually, I'm pretty sure I have some stamina flowers that I can use now. Oh, darn it. All right. I'm going to heal up real quick because I know I'm going to get shot. Dang. I was trying to roll back so then they wouldn't hit me on the way down. At least they have the courtesy to not shoot me when I was like, oh, jeez. Everything hurts. This guy needs to stop. Oh, everyone needs to stop. I'm little. I'm orange. I'm wearing a gas mask. I'm pretty freaking cute, guys. I don't know if anyone got the memo about it, but I'm really cute. There we go. Okay. Oh, and you're just up there. Oh, you're one of those little snotty guys. You're just up there. There's no way for me to get to you. Ugh. Hate that. Money, money. Okay. Oh, there's a crystal over there. That's like a full crystal. Is there a way down? Can I get there? No, not from what I can see. There is there's a little bridgey over there. Let's see if I can get to the bridgey. Oh god, forgot about you that quickly. I don't think about you at all. All right, let's see. More money. Okay. Oh, there's a little bit more. Is there a little bit more here? No, that's just on a lower level. Okay. So I guess we're going up that way. That looks like the only way that can go somewhere. That's right, you missed. Ooh, that's where you're at, you little stinker. Oh, I can't get to you. Oops. Hey, I thought I dodged. Kool-Aid. I'm out of Kool-Aid. Ooh, that's bad. That's real bad. Real bad. That I am completely out of Kool-Aid. And yeah, it's on a level below me. I don't see a ramp or anything leading down. That is unfortunate. Okay. Well. How do I... Ooh! I dodged too early. Wow, the snipers, it really feels bad to die to the snipers.
Hi, Mary.
Let's see. Ah, behind the sniper. Well, that would be the intelligent thing. Oh, I have fat mundos. This must be stamina.
Here, Mimi. I got you this. I hope you like it. I worked really hard to get it. Oh.
Sp 2. Yeah, stamina 2.
God dang it.
I wish it was part of the ritual for like going to the statue. Okay, so that's MP. This is stamina. See, I didn't see feather here. I saw a twig and a leaf. And we're absolutely going to upgrade our Wampow.
Mama, look, I lost the tooth. Are we going to put it under my pillow for the tooth fairy? Oh.
At 5. Alright. That stim up. 400 glods. I could buy the potion from the death shop. That's alright. That's alright. Stats are a bit more important than the potion. Because if I don't need to use the potion as much, then we've won. Get that. And I think, yeah, I've only got about $100 left. So, okay, we are rip-roaring. We're ready to roll. Let's do this again. Hope folks don't mind if I'm dying like crazy. It's certainly not intentional. And I really do like Souls games. I really love Dark Souls 3. Fan of Elden Ring. Because Torrent is adorable and I love him. But I do like Souls-like games. And this definitely counts. Yeah, I think it's worthwhile, definitely. Get them stats up. There should be a stat for, like, resistance to cold. Pants of Frost resistance. Although I do know that in the wild, foxes will curl up and cover their nose with their tail. Which I think is adorable, because then they look like a hat. You just pick them up, put them on your head. Boop. They don't like that. Alright. Here we are with mostly full health. We've got some more magic. We've got some more stamina. Things are looking super up. Everything's coming up tuning. Oh, wait, no, not here. I want to go here. I already did this. Well, I did as much of that as I could, I think. You don't like being hats? Well, then stop being so hat-like. I mean, you're the ones growing up looking like hats. And, you know, if it's a survival situation, if there's ever a time when I'm lost in the wilderness and I'm going to a party, I mean, you're a perfect source of hat. I'm sorry, Black Fox, but it's just, you know, natural resources and all. All right, you big, handsome kobolds. Ooh, I hit hard. Hit like a little truck. I hit like a Ford Ranger. Oh, I didn't pick that up in the music before. That steppy little beepiness. There is like an electronic portion of that, but there's also this flute. Oh, that's cool. I like that sound. Sorry, I geek out about the music. I completely forgot I'm playing a game. I love that that's flute. I'm not even a huge flute fan. I just think it's a really clever way of using it. Really adds to the tension. I'm so sorry. I'm sure you're a really nice guy and you give to charity. I'm sure you support orphans. All right. Doing better than we were last time, that's for sure. Oh. Oh, my butt. Let's get away from the snipers. Okay. So the path is behind the sniper. I see it. Sneaky, sneaky. Those guys were jerks. Can I go over here? There's a box. There are multiple boxes. Foxes break boxes. Come on. Okay, we're gonna heal it. I would love to know how he drinks his Kool-Aid through that mask. I really would. Maybe there's a port. I hit the wrong button. Oh, I'm sure you volunteer on the weekends. I feel bad killing these guys. They're just so handsome. Ew! Ew! You died. That was very rude of me. Ooh, is there something secret here? I wonder. Can I go back this way? No. Okay, no big deal. Straw. Oh yeah, yeah. I think straw. Maybe just like a little bendy straw. He seems the type that would enjoy a bendy straw. Oh, hello, sad little me. Oh, the dog left. Okay, hi, dog. Oh, wow. I like that perspective shift. That's pretty cool. I love how the game goes out of its way to give you this feeling of enormity, to give you this feeling of a huge world with culture and just an immense living, breathing world. Well, not living and breathing at this point because everything seems to be dead, but you know what I mean? Like an established world that that something happened to. And in a way, like I've said before, it kind of feels Shadow of the Colossus-y, where a lot of this seems to be things I shouldn't be doing. Like, there's something wrong with this formula. But, whoa. Okay, I thought that was a dude on a throne. Okay, I was like, glowing amethyst throne? Yes, please. But, yeah, I mean, I get kind of hints of Tolkien here, with Saruman speaking to Gandalf. Just, you know what they unearthed in those mines. The dwarves dug too greedily, too deep. What were they about to uncover, I wonder? Okay. This looks like one of those power lines, so I'll follow that. That very tenuous little piano trill too is really, really pretty. I love that. Kind of makes you feel like there's like an innocence to it still. Okay. So, from what I understand, I'll probably have to activate some pillars. But I don't know which ones I need to activate and where they happen to be. So, we got ourselves a mystery on our hands, gang. Alright, so I can't go down this way because there's a little blocky-do. Okay. Just trying to kind of eliminate all the different possibilities. So there's nowhere for me to go in the big drill room with the big door. And there's nothing for me here aside from blasty death at the hands of a sniper. Oop! Haha, not today. Yay! I got my pocket money back. Okay. And there's not a way back up from here, if I remember correctly. Because I fell from a very tall ladder that does not have a bottom part. Yep. I said, owie. Guys, we're serious. Let me get my sippy cup. Oh. Doing some dodging. Dodge some more. Okay. So I'm kind of the opinion that I'm screwed. Because I can't get back up there. Oof. I can't get back up there. And I think the path forward requires me to power something. I don't recall seeing any power towers here. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I didn't see anything here that should power anything. I like the, kind of interesting, I just noticed that, how simplistic the overworld seems at the hub, and how complicated and, detailed everything is here. That's interesting to me. Hey. Well, there's no way to open it. Time to go home. Okay. Goodness. There's so much to see. Here. And we're back up. Normally we could follow these tracky-me-doos. And that would lead us to a little power source, but from what I can tell, doesn't look like I can do anything here, so I might have to die. I am really glad I didn't kill those snipers. That might give me some more options here. And if I recall correctly, I did activate one of the mama statues on the other side of the gorge here. So I should, theoretically, be able to zip right over there from the warpy zone. Sounds like a plan, team. We're doing it. Okay, and we're failing, and we're failing. We're trying to crawl up the thing. Okay, we have crawled up the thing. All right, boys, do your worst. Ow. You call that your worst? Just kidding. Pachoo. Pachoo. All right, all right. There we go. Okay. Thump. Necessary death, necessary death. Don't count it against me. Okay. Now the other... Oh, excuse me. The other access point was up here. The Forbidden Pass. And I should be able to rock that dude that's there now. So I think all I have to do... Yeah, I think I just have to go to the secret behind the windmill. And I've never noticed that the windmill has two little eyes in the doorway. That's creepy. I don't like that. Not a big fan, Tunic. Don't do that. All right. Slick little move here. Underwater. Underneath the water. I'm such a fan of the noise in this room. Oh god. Jeez. Ooh-wee. Okay. I don't know, I don't think this is the way, but if I get out my grapply dude. Zoop. Hey, I'm up here now. Another coin. Excellent. Yes, I think the eyes are supposed to encourage you to check it out. What mysteries could lie inside the windmill? Oh, wanted to get over there. I want my little Cthulhu ball to get me everywhere. Go, Cthulhu ball. Cthulhu ball, go! Your Pikachu looks different. I don't know why I made myself laugh there, but I did. Oh. That's right, I broke your dumb turret because it was stupid and it hurt me. It inconvenienced me slightly. Oh, I am never killing those things again. I felt terrible after I killed one of those. But I also am done with this level because I don't need to be here. And there's no way for me to get anywhere. There's no grapple point. There's just... You know what? Let's grapple the bird because that doesn't hurt it. Okay. I was under the impression there would be some kind of cool... little aha moment. I'd be able to fly for a moment or something, but nope. No. My intuition has once again failed me. Intuition's so fine, it can only be failed by Fabian Zib. Let's see what's on the beach. Oh, I need to go to the beach. Remember when the game was this? Remember when it was me finding little paths and finding treasure chests and stuff? And now it's, I don't know, wearing a gas mask and using a Cthulhu ball. Oh, hey. Hi, fellas. Oh, boy. I actually forgot which button was the sword. I'm making this guy look like an idiot. Like, your guys are terrible.
Get over here.
Ah, yes. Chest under the bridge. Nay, I say to you. I do not believe it. How could there be a chest under the bridge? I've been under the bridge. Been there, and I've taken all the treasures. Really wish there was a little brighter outline when you're behind stuff. Ah, I see it. Chest. Yes, cannot get to it. That little thing won't do anything for me. Can't reach that. Oh, you know what? I bet I know. I bet I know. I bet I'm dumb. That's probably the biggest thing, is I'm probably dumb. Yep. Stupid. Yay! Opium, apparently. Alright. Let's see. How am I going to get there? I'm on the beach, having a good time. And I need to get up to the Forbidden Pass. I got to the West Garden before. Oh no, the fun dust! Oh, is that it? Because it looks like there's a little bridgie over here. It looks like there's a bridgie. And that looks like a bridgie right there. And so does that. So, where does that leave us? So it leaves us here. And if we head north from the bell tower, we can go up, because we opened up the Forbidden Pass. So what I have to do is figure out how to get, because I know there's like a, I think there's a ladder over here. There it is. Oh, and I saw a hook up there. I saw a hook. Get hooked. Oh, no, it's the telescope. No, telescope. I wanted a hook. It's a great sound. I love it. Emulating that sound is definitely probably my best work. Sound effects that you can only find emulated by Fabian Zip. Oh, man. Burpee. That potion is burpee. It's tasty, though. It's very good. Oh. Wow, I'm a dummy. I'm a big old dumb. That's okay, though. Oh, no. I don't want to go down this way. I guess I do. This goes to the West Garden, though. This doesn't... How do I get to that little staircase, I wonder? Let's see. Yeah, this goes to the Guardian. Okay. Well, that doesn't help me. Just reminds me of one of my many victories. Victories that you can only see with Fabian Zip. I can grapple onto the turret. I can grapple onto the man. Come here. Oh, poop. Can I grapple? Let's see. Doop. Can I grapple onto anything down there, I wonder? Oh, yep. There you go. There's a turret there. Now I just need to get it to show up. That won't help. Neither will that. Let's wake it up if we can. We can't because we can't go down further from here. Well, this is just a fine kettle of fish, isn't it? All right. Maybe I have to go down there, wake it up, get back up here. That seems like a lot of work. Let's see. All right. The proper way to... Oh. If I go up there, I made a little thingy. There's a broken one on their side I can grapple onto. Oh, I think I see what you're talking about. Let me try this path and see if I can't get there. Because it looks like I created a bridge, a literal bridge, that goes directly to pass. So let's see. I'm sure you're a super nice guy. Oh, you reflected my bullet blaster laser thing. Not thinking properly. Okay, die, please. Oh, I forgot the stupid turrets are seeking. I thought I opened this. I mean, it's okay if I didn't, because I can probably open it up here. No, probably not. The switches are never this far away. Oh, little red chest. Ooh. Fleurs. Oh, hello. You're a big, crazy thing. I'm going to go ahead and pray at you. Aw. Okay, so nothing happened there. Another telescope. That's what you get for enjoying the stars, nerd. You can unlock the page by following the lines. Well, those pages have been very helpful, so let's see. Oh, this seems to indicate that there's... Oh. I thought the turrets, the little doodahs were... D-pad. I'm using the D-pad. It's not doing anything. Is it when I'm locked on? Because I know I can switch targets that way. Okay, let's see. Oops. Oh, come on, grab the thing. Grab the other thing. There we go. Huh. Up, left, down, right, down, left, up. Doesn't seem to do anything. Let's try praying and doing it. Huh. Nothing. Let's see. What else can we find up here? Or is it up, left, down, left, up, right? Hard to tell if that was an affirmative or if that was a... right, but let's see. Up, left, down, right, down, left, up, right. Oh! That's silly. Oh, I get it now. Interesting puzzle. Let's see. Eastern Vault Secret Gathering Place. What do we have here? Looks like a mama statue. These look like teleporters that I've already been to. Oh, it's a map of the teleporter room. Fantastic. There's the sword, the ruined atoll, the west garden, the quarry. That might be where I should probably go to the quarry. Oh, that makes things much easier. All right. Now, let us blow this pop stand. Cthulhu ball, go! Your Pikachu looks different. I'm having a really fun time with the idea of a Cthulhu-inspired Pikachu. Can I dump you in the water? I'm gonna try. Yay, I did it. Alright, so now that we have a direction, let's go back to the teleporter room. Was this a, no, this wasn't a switchback, so. Okay. So it is up, right, down, left, down, right. Cool. Oh my god, there's little drawings, there's little doodles. Interesting. Huh. I'm a huge fan of the little sketch though. That's my favorite. Oh my god, there's more. Wait, that's a windmill. Sword. It looks kind of shiny. Plus wand, plus Cthulhu ball. Oh yeah, there was that weird little cave I couldn't get up to. There was a little explodey guy up there though. Okay, so left, up, down, right. Weird. Oh, this is cool. I honestly don't have much to go on here, just brain-wise, but wait, it was talking about the sword and the wand being combined? Nothing there. Let's take a look at the windmill puzzle. Now I'm curious. Oh yeah. I forgot about this place. Maybe this is the hidden... maybe this is the hidden, thingy. Interesting. Oh, the ice blaster. Okay, we already know that one. We already know that one. One is known to us. Oh yeah, this is the old house. Okay. Yes, check out the windmill. That seemed cool. Like, what kind of puzzle is that? All right. It was pointing... It's pointing at the windmill sails. That's what it's doing. Yeah, see? It's when it's down. You do left on the left one, down on the down one. Okay, easy. Let's try it. Down. Left. Left. Up. Up. Right. And then I think I think it's the oh, okay. So it goes the outer ones first, then jumps over into the inner ones. Okay, interesting. Well, I almost got it. Okay. Oh, I see that. Okay. Left. Left. Up. Up. Right. Right. Left. Down. Right. Up. Down. I'm probably doing it wrong. That's cool, though. Need to be right up on it so I can see it better, maybe. Because it looks like... Yeah, it looks like it has to be straight down. I started too late? Okay. So I have to start it on... Oh, I see. Down. Right. Left. Up. Up. Right. Right. Left. Down. Right. Up. Down. Oh, darn it. I thought I had it. Wait a minute. Is it? Maybe I'm just stupid. So it's spinning to the right. It's spinning to the left here. Weird. That probably has nothing to do with it. I'm sure it probably has nothing to do with it. But no, it has to be. It has to be. Yeah. Because yeah, it has to be rotating to the right, or to the, like, from the right to the left, not the left to the right. Okay, so I need some kind of a wind power to change this, or maybe there's a way to change the rotation on the inside. Let's take a look. I mean, the easiest thing would be if the windmill itself could be changed, but from what I'm gathering, it is not. It's not going to be the easiest thing to figure out this puzzle. Okay. So the left and right are swapped. That's interesting. But yeah, it definitely looks like it's rotating to the left on the illustration. So there's got to be something I can do to change that. Okay, that was cool. That was very cool. Let's see. There's got to be a way I can get down to the quarry from. Oh no! I was going to go back to the teleporter. Maybe it needs to be faster or something. I'll try it again. You think it's right when I... Well, that's the thing. Yeah, I mean, there's tons of possibilities. You're absolutely right. But from what I see here, it's saying, like, this is where it goes. Like, this is where it starts. Like, at the bottom. So I'm wondering if maybe it has to be at the bottom? Or maybe I'm just not doing it fast enough. Maybe I need to do it once it comes on screen? Yeah, that should... Interesting. Let's reload some magic potions here. To the quarry. Now that we know how to get there. Via magic zappies. You were talking about a broken turret? Right by the edge of the what? Okay, so you want me to go down to the part that I've already been to on the bell. Oof, hit hard. Owie. That must be the one you're talking about. Oh, now... Alright. Oh, I see. I can grab up there if I wanted to. I'm sure I can probably open the gate from here, can't I? Oh, no, I wasn't able to. I remember when I was here the first time. Fine. There we go. Tunic found himself in the mountains again. This time, he could pray at things. Cool. Unrelenting, the little orange fox kept going until he found more power stations. Ah, yes. One of my favorite shots in the game. Just beautiful. Eerie and haunting. Again, very, very much a Moria situation. We were there. We were right at that door. And I bet you are meant to be here when you activate these to see that door starting up again. Feel the rumbling. Wow. incredible. Wow, that's so cool. It just makes you want to go there. Like, you're terrified because what the hell could open that? But, hey, you're not broken anymore. Cool. Oh, that was so awesome. I just want to get down there now. I want to see. You, I can't help. I think you're broken. They're trying to destroy the power. Oh. They're trying to keep me from reactivating the power. But to what end? Fascinating. Again, I'm getting big Shadow of the Colossus vibes here. I am the bad guy or something. Or like I'm perpetuating a doomed cycle. Ooh, jeez. That was violent. A cave! Am I seeing things? Did a cave just appear? A little hidden treasure chest. Weird. Okay, we need some Kool-Aid real quick. Okay, Fireworks McGee over here needs to stop. They're trying to destroy the machinery. Oh, jeez. They're desperate to stop me. That's so interesting. I mean, it feels like the kobolds were kind of our enemies anyway, or at least they weren't allies of the fox people. But it seems like it's less of a, you know, we're the bad guys, you know, we took over your land kind of thing, and more of a, we need to stop you before you do something terrible again. Fascinating. Ooh, a tech. Oh, God. All right, I thought something was near me. Whoa. Before they started excavating down there, I bet you they had like a whole elevator system. Wow. Okay. Well, we want to get back down there. I have to see what's happening. Wow. Sorry if I nerd out about that. Like, the environmental storytelling in this game is just top-notch. Not a word has been spoken to me in regular language. It's like I'm saying, not a word has been spoken to me in a regular language, like in English or anything. But I can already tell there's something wrong. There's something happening here that isn't right. No, I love stuff like this. This is what I like games for. It's just the ability to tell a story in such a way that it's so unique and just wholly different. I didn't expect that off of a little Fox-based Zelda clone, you know? You know, as cool as that is, I actually don't think I would want you to translate. I like the mystery. I really do. I really think it's so interesting that it's such a mystery. Oh man, I can hear it. I can hear the voice. What is it? When I get close to this void spire, it makes a noise. It sounds like a voice. It's so eerie. How do I get back down there? I suppose I have to go. I suppose I get to the mountain again. I have to go through the mountain. Actually, let me talk to Mama quick.
Mimi.
Ooh, I might be able to upgrade too. Let's see. I have 500 golds. Ooh, I can get more HPs. That's good. Everybody can use a little more HP.
I got you these pretty flowers, Mama. I hope you like them. Oh.
5. That's what it's like to chew 5 gum. And now we have a handy dandy map. Let's see if Mama's in. Oh, you have all my presents. Hi, Mama. Oh, the little wave. She clapped at me the last time. She was clearly very pleased. I'm doing a good job. Yeah, sorry for nerding out. I really live for cool stories like that. What? Wait, what is this? I didn't see this before. Oh, this looks like a map of some kind. This looks like an Indiana Jones-esque The Name of God. J. Slash. Idiot. Jehovah begins with an I. Okay. Yeah, to the quarry. It's this top right one. Isn't that the one I just came from? Yes, it is. So I want to go back to, yeah, the mountain door. That's what I want to do. You know what? I'm going to go with misprinted bingo card. There is no winning. There is no winning on that one. Some grandma got that card and she just left. Yeah, town. Go back to town. This is so cool. Oh, yeah. Boop. There we go. I mean, I think I said it earlier, but the game does such a good job to express the enormity of the world and to make it so big and make it so imposing in certain places. Here, it's so close and so comfortable. This is something that you're familiar with. This is a very idyllic setting for an adventure. And places like the quarry and the like the mountain door and places like that, it belies the seriousness of what's happening. Clearly, I'm going against some kind of order. I'm going against some kind of grain. Some established order that does not want us here, does not want me here. The fact that everything is trying to stop me gives me pause because it doesn't feel like it's the right reaction to fight these things. It's like when I fought that librarian. I thought he was really interesting because he didn't feel like he wanted to be there. He didn't feel like he wanted to fight. He was very powerful, but it felt like he didn't want to do what he was doing. Or maybe, in another sense, he was trying to keep me from something. I don't know. It's so cool to have this mystery. It's so cool to have this cloud. Normally I get very frustrated when I can't understand the story of a game, but now it's really it's intriguing. It's like the puzzle just lost pieces, and I'm even more interested in what the picture is. Like, nothing makes sense now. This seemed like a very straightforward adventure, and now it's really more of a what is happening, who am I, and what is going on. Who is the goddess? Is she really a goddess? Is she a demon? Is she just tricking me? Am I a idyllic youth? You know, am I idealistic and I can save the world, you know? So interesting. Oh yeah, here we go. Howling again. Nope. Okay, none of this is good. All of this is bad. Gotta hide. Gotta get my Kool-Aid on. Alright. You... Okay, you both need to stop. Oh, wow. It's like a moaning now. Would you stop moving? Yeah, they just desperately want to stop me. Very interesting. I guess maybe it also opens up the possibility of, like, exploring the idea of what is a hero. You know, am I one? Am I a harbinger? Like, what really is Tunic? Is he the chosen one, or is he, you know, the evil one? Philosophical questions all, but still. I need to get to the mama statue. Ugh. Damn it. Oh. I was right there. Oh, dang it. That's okay. Fortunately, it's the last place I saved. So now I just have to get down there again. How the hell do I get down there? It's a great question, and I think I'm going to have to answer it next time. This has really blown open. Oh, man, just so cool. Such a cool game. This is way more than I thought this game would be. And I'm super happy about that. In any case, it's been about 3 hours here. Lots of art done. Lots of Tunic done. Man, so cool. I'm super happy that you were here with me. I've had such a fun time tonight. This is really great. Thank you again. Black Fox, thanks for being here. Septio, thank you so much for being here. Everything about this has been awesome. Again, nice to see other folks here. Donk7, Mark Sink, Redtail Foxy. just great to have you here. Sakaxi and VMYK, nice to have you as well. Just thanks so much for being in the chat. Thanks for being here with us. And we'll see you again on Thursday where we uncover some more mysteries. So thanks again. We'll see you there. Bye bye.